Postman is a very popular testing and development tool for HTTP APIs. Postman version 7.2 adds inbuilt support for GraphQL, a flexible data query language for APIs developed by Facebook and released as an open source project. GraphQL is an alternative to REST. It offers several benefits compared to REST, like enabling users to specify exactly what data they get back in response. Nothing more, nothing less. And it allows querying for multiple fields in a single request. The Forward Network's NQE provides fully normalized and parsed network devices configuration and state. The exposed data structures are aligned with OpenConfig, the de facto standard for vendor-neutral network device configuration and state data models, and it's available through a GraphQL API. To run NQE queries with Postman, open a new tab, select the post method, provide the GraphQL URL, configure authentication, open the body tab, select the GraphQL from the drop-down menu, write the query in the query pane and send it. Select the JSON format for a prettier output. As you can see in the response, the data requested in the query is provided for all the devices in the given network snapshot in JSON format, providing a very easy way to parse the data. Postman does not support autocomplete via GraphQL introspection. To add autocomplete, the GraphQL schema has to be exported from the Forward Network platform, converted to the GraphQL SDL format, and manually imported in Postman, as described in the NQE GitHub repository. Select and copy the query, log into the Forward Network platform, open the Network Query Explorer by clicking on the GraphQL link. Paste the query and execute it. Copy the query output. It's in JSON format and it needs to be converted in GraphQL SDL format in order to be imported in Postman. Paste the content in a text file and convert it using the GraphQL introspection JSON to SDL JavaScript tool. Now move back to Postman and open the New API tab in the sidebar. Create a new API and provide a name. Select Import File from the Add Schema drop-down menu. Provide the SDL file just created and select GraphQL in the Schema menu. The format is automatically set to GraphQL SDL. Save the API and move back to the query folder. Click on Refresh Schema button and select the newly created API. Now write the same query using autocomplete and send it. In summary, Postman version 7.2 adds inbuilt support for GraphQL, allowing API developers to run NQE queries using Postman. Thanks for watching.